Delta 121 Heavy, fly heading 300, runway 30 left, clear for takeoff.
Heading 300, 30 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 121 Heavy.
Delta 121 Heavy, contact departure, see ya.
Departure Delta 121 Heavy.
Delta 121 Heavy, mass departure.
Yep, sorry, departure, we're having an issue for Delta 121 Heavy. We'll get right back to you. We're going to go straight out for a moment.
Roger.
And departure Delta 121 Heavy. We're going to descend and maintain 5,000. For the moment, to stay clear of the clouds, we may have a flight control problem.
Delta 121 Heavy, roger, and seeing tensions when able.
Okay, stand by. We'll get back to you shortly. And Delta 121 Heavy, we'd like to descend and maintain 4,000 to remain clear of clouds.
Delta 120 Heavy, affirmative, roger, descend and maintain 4,000, and are you declaring emergency?
Not yet, but we'll keep you posted. All right, Delta 121 Heavy, we'd like to make a turn back towards the airport just to remain clear of clouds. The clouds are coming down in this direction. We'd like to remain VMC.
Delta 121 Heavy will return to the northeast. Will it work for you?
Yeah, let's try that.
Delta 121 Heavy, roger, and turn right heading 050.
Right, 050, Delta 121 Heavy.
Delta 121 Heavy, say intentions maintain 4,000 if able.
Okay, maintaining 4,000. Do you show us anything different? And my apologies, we rolled down 050. We're headed back to 050 heading. And right now we'd just like to try to remain clear of clouds and figure out what's going on with the airplane. I'm guessing we'll return, but we don't know that for sure yet.
Delta 121 Heavy, roger, and if you can, fly heading to 060, please.
060, you got it.
Delta 121 Heavy, traffic 1 o'clock, 3 miles westbound 2,700, Archer.
Delta 121, looking for traffic and maintaining 4,000.
Delta 121 Heavy, Minneapolis altimeter 2971.
71, thank you, 121 Heavy.
Delta 121 Heavy, if you can, turn right heading 140. Delta 121 Heavy, if able, turn right heading 140. Delta 121 Heavy, Mouse First, how do you hear? Delta 121 Heavy, if you can, ident.
Delta 121 on 2575.
Delta 121 Heavy, roger, turn right heading 180.
Turn right 180, Delta 121 Heavy.
Delta 121 Heavy, contact approach on 121.2. 121.2.
Delta 121 Heavy, 121.2.
Delta 121 Heavy, understand you want to remain clear of clouds and maneuver at your discretion. Do you need a block altitude or is 4,000 good?
I copy that.
Delta 121 Heavy, roger. Just plan on about this heading and then I'll have a vector back to the northwest. Let me know if there's anything in your way and you need to maneuver.
Delta 121 Heavy, turn right heading 320. Delta 121 Heavy. River 121 Heavy, roger, standby.
Delta 121, do you want the equipment?
Delta 121 Heavy, turn right heading 170. Delta 121 Heavy, advise when you have information, Juliet. Expect the visual approach runway 30 left. Delta 121 Heavy, what's the nature of the emergency one more time, and are you ready for the visual approach now? Delta 121 Heavy, when able, can you give us the fuel on board in time and souls on board? Delta 121 Heavy, roger, thank you. Delta 121 Heavy, you're cleared back to the Minneapolis airport via radar vectors. Delta 121 Heavy, contact Minneapolis approach 119.3.
Morning approach, Delta 121 Heavy at 4000.
Delta 121 Heavy, Minneapolis approach, roger, turn right heading 210.
Right, hit 210, Delta 121 Heavy.
Delta 121 Heavy, just confirm you are ready for the approach now.
Maybe just a couple minutes.
Roger. Delta 121 Heavy, use caution. There's a Delta 161 Heavy on frequency.
Delta 121 Heavy, thank you.
Delta 161 Heavy, use caution. There's a Delta 121 Heavy on frequency.
Delta 161 Heavy, copy.
Delta 121 Heavy, information Kilo is current at Minneapolis. The Minneapolis altimeter 2971.
Roger.
Delta 121 Heavy, we'll get Kilo, thank you, at 2971.
Delta 121 Heavy, use caution. You're going to be caution wake turbulence. You're going to be in trail of a heavy Airbus as well.
Delta 121 Heavy, thank you.
Delta 121 Heavy, do you want me to give you vectors, extended vectors for until you're ready, or do you think by the time you get closer to the final you'll be ready?
Stand by. Just a few more minutes. We're probably about 10 to 15 minutes from being ready to land.
Delta 121 Heavy, you said about 10 to 15 minutes?
Yeah, probably more like, or we could transect TV at Alpha.
Delta 1.
Checklist.
Delta 121 Heavy, roger. Delta 121 Heavy, you're going to enter another air controller's airspace soon. Contact approach on 126.9 or 5, and they'll be the ones to bring you to the runway.
Okay, 126.95, we appreciate it. Delta 121 Heavy. Hello, approach Delta 121 Heavy at 4000.
Delta 121 Heavy, Minutes Road, Cello, just advise when you're ready inbound.
Wilco, thank you.
Delta 121 Heavy, vector through the localizer for delay.
Appreciate it, thank you.
Delta 121 Heavy, turn right heading 270.
Delta 121 Heavy, right to 270.
Delta 121 Heavy, turn right heading 300.
Delta 121 Heavy, right to 300. We're ready to start the approach when you can fit us in.
Delta 121 Heavy, roger. Turn right turn heading 030.
Right turn 030, Delta 121 Heavy.
Delta 121 Heavy, be advised the trucks will be standing by sides of the runway.
Delta 121 Heavy, thank you.
Delta 121 Heavy, expect the ILS runway 30 left approach due to a squall coming through.
All right, Delta 121 Heavy, 30 left.
Delta 121 Heavy, if able, reduce speed to 210 or less.
Delta 121 Heavy, yeah, we're slowing, thank you.
Roger. Delta 121 Heavy, Kilo current, Minneapolis altimeter 2970.
2970, information Kilo, Delta 121 Heavy.
Delta 121 Heavy, turn left heading 330, intercept the runway 30 left localizer.
All right, Delta 121 Heavy, left to 330, intercept.
Delta 121 Heavy, 5 miles from Marco, maintain 3,000 foot guidance on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 30 left approach.
All right, Delta 121 Heavy, copy. We're having trouble getting our speed down.
Delta 121 Heavy, roger, check your altitude. Minneapolis altimeter 2970. Show you at 2,600, 2,500.
Delta 121 Heavy, roger. And approach Delta 121 Heavy. We're going around. If we can get a left turn, please.
Delta 121 Heavy, roger. Cancel your approach clearance. Fly, when able, fly heading 270, climb maintain 4,000.
All right, Delta 121 Heavy, left at 270, 4,000.
Delta 121 Heavy, speed your discretion, turn left heading 120.
All right, left turn 120 for Delta 121 Heavy. Speed air discretion, Delta 121 Heavy. Approach Delta 121 Heavy.
Delta 121 Heavy, Minneapolis.
Yeah. That's squall. Do you know how long until it blows through? We'd prefer to do a VFR approach because we can't hook up the autopilot or anything.
Delta 121 Heavy, roger. Let me get some reports from the tower real quick, and I'll be right back with you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Delta 121 Heavy, still waiting back from the tower, but still, they can see about 4 miles, I guess, now.
Okay, Delta 121 Heavy, thanks.
Delta 121 Heavy, we talked to an aircraft on the 10-mile final. They said they do not see the airport there at 4,000.
They do not?
They do not. Negative on the airport for visual.
Okay, thank you.
Delta 121 Heavy, turn left heading 030.
Left 030, Delta 121 Heavy.
And Delta 121 Heavy, there is level 1 precip observed between the marker and the airport. I believe that's the squall the tower's talking about there. And right now, Southwest just went in. That was the one that did not see the airport. We still have kind of a full final, so I'll keep getting pilot reports as they go in here.
Okay, we appreciate that a lot for 121 Heavy.
Delta 121 Heavy, you're temporarily leaving the Bravo airspace, no observed traffic. Delta 121 Heavy, turn left heading 300.
Left 300, Delta 121 Heavy.
And Delta 121 Heavy, just want to verify we're on the same page. Did you want to wait for a visual approach or conduct the ILS when ready?
Delta 121, we don't want to do an ILS down to minimum, but we can fly an ILS as long as it's not down to minimum.
Delta 121 Heavy, roger. And we'll keep getting an update. We got a couple aircraft there just hitting the marker. And last one reported they couldn't see the airport on a 3-mile final yet.
Okay, thank you.
Delta 121 Heavy, turn left heading 260.
Delta 121 Heavy, left at 260, thank you.
Delta 121 Heavy, we're still waiting on a report, but the light precip that was observed between the marker and the airport is no longer observed, so we're just waiting on the call from the tower to get a latest pirate.
Okay, Delta 121 Heavy, if it's good, we're ready anytime.
Delta 121 Heavy, roger. Expect a vector to the localizer momentarily.
Thank you.
And Delta 121 Heavy, latest pirate report. They saw the airport over Narco, so they get the visual there.
Okay, that sounds good, Delta 121 Heavy, thank you.
Delta 121 Heavy, Minneapolis, altimeter now 2969er.
2969, Delta 121 Heavy.
Delta 121 Heavy, turn right heading 270, intercept runway 30 left localizer.
All right, Delta 121 Heavy, right to 270, intercept the localizer.
And Delta 121 Heavy, would descending to 3,000 now help for VFR conditions?
Sure, Delta 121 Heavy.
Delta 121 Heavy, roger. Descend maintain to 3,000.
Delta 121 Heavy, descend to 3,000.
Delta 121 Heavy, white line was reported around 4,000 near Abez intersection, so 3,000 should help.
Delta 121 Heavy, thank you.
Delta 121 Heavy, 6 miles from Narco, cleared ILS runway 30 left approach.
All right, Delta 121 Heavy, cleared ILS. 30 left.
Delta 121 Heavy, contact tower 126.7.
Delta 121 Heavy, 1267. Tower Delta 121 Heavy, emergency aircraft, ILS for 30 left.
Delta 121 Heavy, Minneapolis, tower emergency aircraft or emergency vehicles are standing by. The current wind to 260 at 11, runway 30 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 30 left, Delta 121 Heavy. We have the airport in sight now.
Thank you. Captain 5 Minneapolis, tower emergency aircraft on a 6-mile follow.
Captain 5.
Tower Alpha 1, I'll be looking for a runway inspection immediately behind him.
Roger, you can plan on it. Wind to 270 at 10, gust 19er.
Tower Alpha 1 and Alpha 1 to drive 30 left.
Alpha 4, we have the tower. Proceed on 30 left from Alpha 1.
Alpha 1, proceed 30 left.
Delta 121 Heavy, when able, make 2 right turns, or would you like the vehicles to follow you?
2 right turns and A firm for Delta 121 Heavy, thank you.
No problem. And would you like to contact, or would you like to talk to the fire department at all on the way down?
Yeah, well, that would be great.
Delta 121 Heavy, Roger, you make that right turn there, and then give them a call 123.87, 123.87, and let ground know on .9 when you guys are ready to continue all the way to your gate.
Okay, 2387, we appreciate it, and we'll let ground know. Thanks, Delta 121 Heavy.